You know, a baddie like me is always on point. Whether it's performing, running fades, and doing my big one, you know you could count on big legs. Listen, you can fight over the chain, the section, the bookings, whatever. But if your breath hit before you do, you already lost the round.
Still getting in this bitch and get litty.
Yeah. What happened to your Colgate commercial?
Oh, I did it. I can be a real bitch. I didn't admit it.
Everybody want to be the biggest baddie, but ain't nobody trying to be the freshest baddie. Colgate, protect my smile before the fade. Okay, before the fades. All right, what is going on? Entertainment. So time coming to y'all with another video. We do it as this town hall. Happy August, you guys. We are reaching the ending stretch of this year. This year literally flew by so freaking quickly. Shout out to all the entertainers out there. I hope y'all have a really great month. Shout out to y'all for sticking with me all of these years. It's been literally years on here, and y'all have really stuck by the kid. Okay, for y'all that's new on here, go back and do yourself a favor and catch up. Okay, that's the best thing I could do is go back to my old videos from years ago before I even moved out type ish, when I was still in my mama crib. Like, go back to those old videos because that will make y'all appreciate me even 10 times more. Okay, now first I want to get into y'all is Liddy. So what's so crazy about this news, Liddy had called me like some days ago, like three times in a row. It don't matter now because she on the show, so she ain't gonna get in trouble. And if I had answered and I knew, I wouldn't have said nothing to y'all. Maybe the Discord, because I wouldn't want her to lose her position on the show. So she bring like back to back like 3 times. So I was like, oh, I knew this got to be urgent. I didn't get a chance to call her back because the nigga was busy. No shade. So I ended up calling her back like the next day. It went straight to voicemail. Her phone never goes straight to voicemail. So I'm like, something going on. And then I looked on the blogs and seen her got removed from the fight. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then I seen the post of one of the blogs saying that she don't go wild. I'm like, that's why. Because her phone was off. Okay, so it makes so much sense. So congrats to Liddy. I talked about it in the previous video. Once again, I do feel like she is older for Gone Wild. Me and her have talked about this. Her goal is to be on Baddies. So Gone Wild, I don't think was her first choice. But when an opportunity like that knocks, why would you say no to it? Because this platform could end up her being on the actual Baddies. So she's playing it really smart, in my opinion, by even saying yes. And y'all might think, oh my God, we would rather Cash. Of course, entertainment-wise, Cash would give us a lot of keys. Don't get me wrong. But also know this, she does not like Naj. So that's why she's the perfect person to take Cash's place, because she's not a fan of Naj either. Her and Naj, if y'all don't know, have been beefing for like, I believe up to a year or two now, if I'm not mistaken. They went at it before. Naj has called her Ninja Turtle. Liddy has called Naj Skeletor. You know what I'm saying? These two have been going back and forth too. Now it's not as deep as Naj versus Cash, but you know, this is the closest we'll get to it. So I'm happy for her. Congrats to Liddy. I do feel like when it comes to her music, she really does do her thing, and you know, does not ever give up. So yeah. Now this post to me, I feel like it's shady. Cash to me thinks that like she'll be able to go on chapter 3 easy. I don't agree. I don't agree. I think Zeus is very upset. I think they're upset that they wasted their time casting you. No shade. Because they don't do stuff like this unless they feel in the way. They didn't have to put an X over your face. In the words of love, who put that X on my picture? Who put that X on my picture? You probably the bitch that did that because you don't get close to me, ho. You feel me? Who put that X on my face? Okay? Laura, who put that X on Jada's face? Does it matter? Who put that X on Jada's face? A ghost. Who put that X on Jada's face? I put that X on her face because she's an identified body. I don't know her name. So I don't know who I'm sleeping with. Why did you do it? Does it matter? Who put that X? Why did you put the X on her face? Because it does matter, Red, to you. Because it matters to you. It does matter. Let me tell you. Let me tell No shade. Let me tell y'all, Bad Girls Club could never be outbeat. Let's really talk about it. Does it matter to you? Okay. But yeah, her them putting that X on her face, that says a lot to me. That's like they're irritated, like they're ticked off. So I don't see them like, oh, hey, you want to go back to the regular baddies? Now, Cash did take to live, and she talked about exactly what happened and why she could not go to Mexico and Cancun. Cancun.
Let me tell you what I did. I walked in the motherfucking courtroom. I went to the clerk office. I said, do I have any warrants? The lady said no. She said, you don't have no warrants. I said, well, the airport is saying that I can't get on my flight because I have warrants. Zeus was like, go to the probation part, the juvenile part, and the adult part. I went to all three parts. All three parts said I didn't have no warrant. I got that motherfucker safe. It's no shade. I got that. I go home. I'm like, what the fuck is like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, if the court said I don't have no warrant, what the fuck is going on? Boom. I go home. Zeus called me again. What's going on? What happened? Woo. Man, they keep saying I don't have no warrants. I don't know what's going on. They, okay, get a paper saying you don't have a warrant. Me being me, something told me to call. I'll call up there. And I'm like, hi, I'm trying to see, like, what can I do to, like, figure out what's up with this warrant? Because this person said I don't have a warrant, but y'all saying I don't have warrants. What's your name? I give them my name, all my information. He's like, do you have a case number on that case? I'm like, yeah, they gave me a case number. He like, give me the number. I get a nigga the number. The warrant comes up. Boom. I say, okay, how do I go about this? He said, well, what you have to do is you have to come into court at 3. Like, basically, like, come to court at 3. I'm like, can I be arrested? He like you're gonna, yeah, like when you see the judge, you're gonna be arrested.
I ain't gonna lie, they should have took her up. They should have locked her up. Y'all probably want to, oh, Pierre, why? Yeah, they should have locked her up. I'm gonna tell why. Unless Cash goes through and do whatever time she has to do, she'll never be able to be happy. Like, I really do feel like if you don't let go of past stuff, it's gonna forever hold you back. Cause them putting that X on your face, that's sending you a message. They excluded your ass. Mind you, all the blogs are reposting it as if it's like grand news or something like that. They could have easily, because they've replaced people before on Bags Gone Wild season 1. Jaden, y'all remember? She took somebody's place. That girl named Fat Baby with the PHAT, they replaced her. They didn't make no grand announcement. They just replaced, they say nothing. They made an announcement for you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it should lot her up. Because what makes you think they finna bring you to the USA, have you traveling all over the USA? Yeah. We don't know if the bounty hunters are gonna be after you. You know what I'm saying? The bounty be everywhere. We don't know what bounty gonna be after you. And not only that, you ain't heard what Natalie said, the sheriff is next door. You don't know what sheriff is gonna be coming to town. And then we're gonna have a day after day. Seems like my heart is part 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all want Cash to win. To some level, we all do, me included. But it's like we can't want her to win more than she does. Because I feel like if whatever crime this is for, I can guarantee if it was that serious, that first time that she went in and they looked her up, they would have took her in. No shade. They wouldn't have just let you all go freely-nilly. You walking up in the courthouse and then you got a big crime for some attempted robbery, some crazy-ish, and they just like, no, they're going to be like, hey, next thing you know, you walking up out of there. So I don't think so. Okay? I'm just saying. I just feel like Cash should just do the little time that it is. She's just, to me, scared to be incarcerated, which everybody in this world is not going to be happy to be like, oh, take me in. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like, in order for you to move on in life, clear all of that out so that way you can leave freely. Yeah, like Cash acts like she's going to be in there as long as Billy. I'm telling you, it just cannot be that serious of a crime because they would not let her walk up out that courthouse that easy that first time. I'm telling you.
Who's gonna be arrested? Who? Not me. I ain't going back down there. Babes, what I look like going back down there? I ain't going back down there. What the I look like? Bitch, catch me when you can. Crip, I'm not setting my life up like that. No shade.
And then she also mentioned in the live that Natalie would not bail her out. I don't agree with that. Natalie is very generous. A lot of people tend to they tend to misinterpret her online presence as she's some big bitch. But a lot of the baddies that have talked about her, like Smiley, like Tinka literally said she bailed her out of jail and she put her house on the line for Tinka. If she could do that, your little bond money ain't nothing to her. No shade. Like literally, that's like kaput to her. I'm just saying. And not only that, too, I remember somebody had told me Smiley was going through some financial hardship. Natalie was helping her out. Smiley has even run on record and said this herself. So I feel like had you ended up getting in the clinker because of the show, because essentially it would be because of the show, to be honest, I can guarantee you she would find a way to get you up out of there. And that would be a whole storyline in itself. You coming straight out of jail up into the baddie's house. You know what I'm saying? That's just my theory.
I feel like personally, every girl on Now That's TV needs to make it to Zeus. If one don't get the chance to go, be in line, not no random. All of them. That's how I feel. I think Liddy owed, but I mean, I still think like she deserved it. Zeus was like, "Are you giving up?" Like Zeus, I'm not gonna lie, Zeus. They really like they called me yesterday. Don't give up. I'm right now supposed to be calling the courts, but I gave up. I'm not gonna lie because I know what case that I have, and I know there's no way I'm gonna get out this unless I go to jail.
Now, this warrant that she's speaking of is a child napping type of case. Now, the reason why I say all of this is because who knows what the warrant really is for? Because Cash has gotten into the clinker for so many other things that it's just like this could be for anything. It may not even be about that child napping situation. That's why it's just like I don't know what to believe at this point when it comes to Cash, but that is something that has happened recently because if y'all don't know, her mother um put out like an Amber Alert type of situation and the bounties on her because claimed that she child napped her daughter, which she does not have custody of. So they wanted to take her in because of that. All right. So that is what she's referring to. But once again, this warrant could literally be for anything. She's just saying that it is for that specifically. And this is why her and Lady Fame will never have a great relationship because Lady Fame has now yet cost her another opportunity that she could have had just to her running to the law, knowing that Cash is already always deep in trouble with the law, and you know that she was not going to hurt that daughter. So as much as Cash was wrong for taking that daughter and sort of running away or whatever, allegedly, whatever she did, we all know Cash was not going to hurt that child. So it just sucks that it did come to that because now it costed her from being on a show and upgrading her life. And once again, who knows if she'll get, a call for chapter 3 because will Zeus want to risk any legal thing with bounties coming after him a la Krishan? We'll see.
I'm cool. Y'all be like, oh, tell the courts your mama lied. How I'm gonna go to the court and just be like, oh, she lied, and they just wanna believe it. What the fuck? Bitch, I'm going to jail. Fuck, I don't got no lawyer, I don't got none of that shit. How's Zeus gonna bail me out for? Explain to me that. They're talking about Zeus would bail me out. I talked to Zeus 10 times. They're not bailing shit out. They did tell me to turn myself in, but like no.
What if this was a whole scheme that the Pepper set up? This is just a funny theory because I don't believe it. A whole scheme that the Pepper set up to lock up one and out as TV's biggest stars. Wouldn't that be some crap? Oh, that would be some crap right there. I'm telling you. I will say, okay, for that charge, being the charge that is a more serious charge. Don't get me wrong, that is a more serious charge. But I will try to get them to give me some attorneys or something like that. I'm just saying. Because my whole thing is, she's saying the chapter 3 thing. What if somebody called a bounties on you when you travel in the US? Because now your location is going to be public. When you're out in like making appearances in the clubs and stuff like that, they have to post the flyer with the address. So I'm confused. Like the story just like it's not storying. It's not storying at all.
Be cloaking like y'all know some shit. Bitch, Natalie don't know me to just take her money and bail me out. I never gave her no show or nothing for her to just be like, oh, I'm gonna bail you out. No, and no, I'm not turning myself in. That. Y'all just all in my DMs. No, she's not. We had this conversation 10 times. They expect me to just turn myself in. Like, I'm not turning myself in. For it to be sitting on up while she filming talking about one monkey don't stop no show. Naj, I've been getting the call since the show started, babes.
So what she's referring to, Naj went on her Instagram, the MVP Naj, okay, Miss Amelia, Miss Money on me in my jeans, blue good geek in my knee. I got money on me. I got money on me. Okay. So this was she posted on her story. She said, "One monkey don't stop the show," and it shows her eating real good in Cancun. All right. Now to me, this could be two of things. It could be one monkey don't stop the show, shading cash, or it could be one monkey, which is Liddy, saying her coming on the show is not gonna stop the show, meaning stopping her running the house. It could be one or two things. That's how I interpret it, to be honest. Either way, somebody a monkey.
Zeus been calling me every day since the show started, babes. What happened? What did you do? What happened? Did you have every day, babes? Talking about one monkey don't stop no show. I don't think you're really putting on the show over there. Zeus been calling me every day since y'all started filming. Boo. No shade.
Which, by the way, y'all, Naj's brother is a YouTuber too. I don't know if y'all know that. Shout out to Naj's brother. Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below about Cash and all of this. I don't know. It's just disappointing because I feel like had all of this been known from the jump, you wouldn't have gotten our hopes up. Because once again, a lot of us want to see this girl win, but it's like you cannot want somebody to win more than they want to win themselves. Because a lot of us do wanted to see her on this show. Like we thought it was literally a joke that she was posted on there. Like we were being pranked. That's how much some of us wanted her on there. So let me know what y'all think down below, y'all. Now, Seis uploaded something very interesting and showed off a tattoo of Jonathan, who is serving time. He's almost to be released, you guys. If y'all don't know, the reason why is because he was caught with the pow pow at the airport and ended up getting in trouble for it. But once again, he's soon to be released. So it looks as if he's going to probably make his Bad Boys return very soon. Which, by the way, his hair show, I did catch a sneak peek of that. A lot of y'all kept sending it to me. I was able to watch it. I feel like that show was very well done. That was very well done. And it sucks that shows like that don't get recognition a lot because it's more than just putting girls or niggas in a house and fighting in an Airbnb. You get what I'm saying? Like it actually had like a concept. It was like it had drama in it. Like it was actually really, really good. So it sucks that we don't get shows like that anymore, to be honest. Seis put up a story of him showing off a Jonathan tattoo and said, "This why they mad." He said, "Y'all so funny. I never said that's my brother." See, that's why I can't get with Seis. He's a liar. You did say that's your brother. You kept saying brother, brother, brother the whole time of season 3, and then you getting on the show. So which one is it? Out my mouth. That's my best friend. That's my best friend, my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. We got each other tatted because we've been locked in for some years now. Is that your best friend or is that your pussy boy? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. What Johnson said, I want you to be my bottom bitch. It's giving a little bit of that. They shade. What is it? Oh man, he said thank you and head links. All right, Ali Boy replied back. It's gonna be very interesting when Jonathan come back. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to see his reaction to that because I feel like Jonathan's the type of person like he probably gonna watch season 3 and he gonna be mad at the boys who was getting on Seis, and he gonna be mad at Seis for being a drunk. Like he gonna be mad at everybody just out of disappointment. Now, this is what he had to say about season 3, which I call another cap on his head. I don't believe this. I think he's lying, and said that he turned out down coming back because he needed a break.
I'm not going back to next season. It's because I need a break. Right? Like as a person, I need a rest. Mm-hmm. You guys can fight for your lives and play the Hunger Games. I'll sit on my throne and watch. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'm not saying I'll never come back, but I definitely just need to rest because
it was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot, and it's like I'm above a lot of you niggas. Like a lot of what y'all represent, y'all represent shit. What like what y'all think is bad.
Girl, I cannot stand when the girls do this. If you have been on the show, you can't say you're above anybody on that cast. I don't care what nobody say. I can say that. Let me stop. But no, for real, I don't like when they do that. If you're going to go on these networks and go on these shows, you cannot be acting like you're above. You are not Candy Bird. I fly above. I fly above. You don't need me. I fly above. You are not Candy Birds. You know what I'm saying? You can't be around and go on these shows and think that you're better than. It's just no. No. Man.
And like really what is bad for real. The reason I'm not I'm not going back to next season is because I need a break. Right? Like as a person, I need a rest. Mm-hmm. You guys.
It's the cap for me.
Yeah, the cap is on your hair, on the top of your head.
The cap is
the
on
wig
your
is the
hair.
cap.
The reason why I say that is because I remember when the cast dropped, he was shading them and was like, oh, like, this not organic and do. Like, if you were okay with not being on the show, it's given that you actually wanted to be on there and they didn't bring you back, to be honest. So I don't believe him. Like, his OG, like, I think he's lying. Okay. And I don't get the point of it. To be honest, you just didn't get asked back. And it's okay. It's okay. All right. Y'all have been sending me these pranks that DTB has been doing. It is so freaking funny. Like, oh my God. Like, the pranks that she's been doing with her dude, the one especially with Big Lex, that to me was my favorite one. So they end up calling Big Lex and telling her that she is wanted by the courts because of the fact that she spit on father. That's how you know that Lex has never gotten into no trouble like that. Cause girl, they're not gonna call you about nothing like that. They're gonna serve your ass, okay? They're gonna serve you papers, babe. What you mean they're gonna call you? There's no calling you and telling you that. Cause they don't do that because you gonna flee.
Yes.
Yeah, again, this is Officer Whitley from the Houston Police Department. I hate to inform you, but we've received a formal restraining order against you for your actions on a TV show. Is that correct?
Yeah. What do you mean?
It's a matter of you had assaulted another individual on the show, and you had spit in her face.
Yeah.
Yes, she's pressing charges against you.
Can I press charges against her? Did she tell you that she assaulted me first? With mace?
Ma'am, where did that happen?
In London.
Oh, well, I regret to inform you, but that just has to be just a little outside of my jurisdiction. So if you would like to press your own.
So by the way, a restraining order, right, usually gets served by a process server or like a law enforcement. They have to literally go there and send you a paper for a restraining order. Don't ask me how no. I never got one, so don't y'all be looking up nothing. Anyways, you feel me? Like that's what they do. They're not gonna call you. So that's why I find it so funny because I would have thought you knew better than that, Lex.
Charges against you, you're gonna have to make a separate call to whatever county that occurred in. I'm just, hey, man. This is neither here nor there. What happened in London? I don't live over there.
It doesn't matter.
Whoa.
I was still assaulted.
And I understand. I understand.
She assaulted me first.
What? Well, you'll have your day in court, and you can make your case to the judge. I don't know whether you want to represent yourself or if you want to hire representation. I'm just letting you know what's coming down the pipeline on my end of the line. I'm gonna need for you to come down to DuPont County Station. I'm just letting you know that you got 24 hours to make your way down to DuPont County.
What?
Maybe you need to spend 24 hours in jail. Yeah,
I have a flight to catch tomorrow.
I'm so sorry. You're not gonna make that fight, sweetheart. Look, as far as any reimbursement that you may need, you just gonna have to. That's gonna be part of your case. But we will detain you once you get down here, because we gotta ask you some questions.
Okay, we're gonna see. I feel like this is unlawful because we're supposed to be protected.
Bro, Diamond is so convenient for this. This is crazy. Oh my god. Listen, I think this is unlawful.
As far as contractual wise, but we'll see what's up.
I don't necessarily know what contract that you may have signed that you think is gonna protect you against the law, but yeah, I can't think of a contract that's gonna protect you against spitting on another individual.
Okay, I mean, okay. Guess you got a point there.
I had the pleasure of speaking to Natalie and a gentleman named Lenny. Yeah, and and they said, hey, we didn't tell her to do that. So
what?
So I be seeing you.
I have to go to DuPont County.
DuPont.
In the break. Bro.
Oh my god. Dude, man, that is so this is not good for Lex. To me, that show Lex is really gullible. Like, she could easily be persuaded and told anything. The Polk County is crazy. The Polk. Now they went on to prank Tinker too. That's another person they didn't went on to prank.
Hi.
I'm reacting to this, y'all. I know it's not tea or nothing, but a lot of y'all kept sending this to me. So I would react to it with y'all live.
This individual going by the name of Tinkerbella?
Tinkerbella, who's this?
Oh, excuse me. Yes, Tinkerbella. This is the attorney Morton Digby.
What?
I
need to hear something. You said who?
This is attorney Morton Dixby.
Shut the up! You said attorney Dixon?
I'm sorry. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Tinker got either some badass kids in the house or some dogs in the bag.
What is you talking about? Attorney for what?
Yeah, I'm looking at an affidavit in front of me saying that Samantha Johnson is filing a lawsuit against you.
Samantha Johnson filing a lawsuit against me.
Yeah, her stage name is Summer.
Summer? Stop off my phone and shut the up.
I'm not sure how to respond to that, but I'm just notifying you. And then you will have.
You're talking about Attorney Dixon. There was a guy prank calling people on TikTok. He did the same thing to others. Make sure I prank call. Yeah, make sure they know. Get the fuck off my phone, prank calling niggas.
This is actually a very serious matter.
Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below. Oh man, this is why I love Diamond, y'all. Like, this is what I would do. Let me know what y'all think, y'all, and we all been music.